Georgian Bay has the largest collection of freshwater islands in the world. It has a remarkably diverse range of well-connected habitats that make it home to the richest biodiversity of reptiles and amphibians in Canada, including over 14,000 inland wetlands that play an essential role in slowing climate change. As we see our world's natural places disappearing, Georgian Bay is an extremely important place that we still have a chance to protect if we take action now.
Georgian Bay Land Trust was founded in 1991 by a group of passionate individuals who wanted to see this place saved forever. We started off with one small 1.5 acre property, and we're now protecting over 7,500 acres of shoreline. We're stewarding over 13,000 acres of important ecological habitats.
It's really important. I think there's becoming a scarcity of wide open, beautiful places for people to enjoy.
Georgian Bay Land Trust's vision for the future is an unfragmented landscape where species thrive and wilderness is preserved for people to enjoy. So when I look at the importance of what we do here, we protect areas in perpetuity. This is a legacy for future generations, a legacy to preserve this biosphere the way it is now for our children's children.
So our work here in Georgian Bay focuses on how migratory songbirds use the island habitats. A lot of these birds play an important role in the processes that go on in the forest. Conservation of these migratory bird species is key to the health of kind of the Canadian ecosystem in general. Without the help of the GBLT and their access to their properties and their support for this research, we wouldn't be able to conduct the research we're doing here on the migratory birds in southeastern Georgian Bay.
The work of the Land Trust is important for so many reasons. I think education-wise, it's one of the only organizations out there educating cottagers about the importance of sustainable development, so developing in a way that is in conjunction with nature. The importance for me about conserving Georgian Bay properties and land, just as cottage development is on the rise, we're seeing a lot less space for species to grow and travel, so I think it's vitally important to protect properties all along Georgian Bay to ensure that animals, reptiles, the birds, insects, and humans can all live in harmony and enjoy it for generations and generations to come.
The Land Trust wouldn't be able to do the work we do without our community. We were founded originally by volunteers, and today volunteers form the backbone of so much of what we do. We really try to engage with the community through putting on educational events and, of course, through our properties, which are open to visitors.
The Land Trust is important because this is such a special and precious environment and ecosystem.
I think protecting this land means protecting the wildlife that lives here.
The idea that it's going to be saved forever in this pristine condition is really worth getting behind.
What's really important is to protect land in the places where people live. It's not enough to set aside individual portions. We really need a connected, thriving mosaic of habitats within communities and stretching all along the Georgian Bay coast. And if we can achieve that, we'll really be in a good place for a sustainable future.